Right, we are all right. We are finally live, guys. Oh my goodness, we are live. All right, so guys, we are live. We are about to update those statuses. We are live. Please do help us to let everybody know that we are live right now on the YouTube channel. All right, bear with me as I put that there in my status. YouTube.com. Damien, can you pass my iPad, please? Oh, when you hook it up, can you pass it for me, please? All right. We are so live and direct, people. Please do let us, well, actually help us, please, to let everyone know that we are live. We are so sorry for the technical difficulties. Odesha, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, wonderful. It's just that we're not able to see you, although we know it's in and out. Eileen, are you there? All
The
right.
X is on it means that they're muted. So I must go like
You're
that.
you're not muted. We can hear you. We are live now, everyone. Okay. All right, guys, welcome to Fashion Talk. And I know that all of you guys have been waiting for this. We have been waiting for this. I know Odesha is like, girl, it's been forever. Every time you're like, let's do this thing and it's not happening, right, Odesha?
Right.
But it's finally happening. And yes, come let me see the pretty face. Yes, yes,
Right
yes.
here.
Oh my goodness. We have Odesha Dinham. You guys all know her from church, gentlemen, ladies, and fashion. Come
That's
on.
right.
We all know Odesha. Okay. And we have Eileen here, Miss Dawkins, Lady Dawkins, and she is no other than this beautiful, spectacular young lady that have decided to join me on the FAR team. And I'm happy to share her with you guys tonight. And I really hope that you guys can all see us because we've been having some technical difficulties and sometimes that happens. And that's the reason why there have been a delay because we are doing this for the first time with Odesha and Eileen. So yes, guys. Can you hear us, Eileen? She's still having technical difficulties. All right, well, we are just going to carry along. This is a long overdue thing, but I'm happy that we are here live and direct and we are ready to share some stories with you guys because a lot of times you guys see us on Facebook or you might see us live and you're thinking, oh, they have it all together.
True.
They're thinking
Apparently, we don't.
trust me, there have come times in our lives where we just didn't have it together, and even still now. But guess what? We have to encourage ourselves and say, you know what? As Odesha loves say, get up, do what you gotta do, put some nice clothes on, some high heels on, and just be you
Right.
and be confident.
That's right.
Oh my goodness. You guys, please do let me know on the Facebook page, my Facebook page, if you can hear us, if you are there with us, because I can't really follow up right now because I don't have my iPad next to me. So I can't really follow up on the YouTube channel right now on my iPad, but please do let us know. Okay. So Eileen, are you there? Can you hear us, sweetheart? All right, she's still working on it. All right, well, Odesha, I don't know if you want to start with I know there's times just growing up, whether a teenager or just being a young adult, where you had that low self-esteem. Because ladies, we not just look pretty so. Like it don't just happen like that. Listen, we might look pretty, but sometimes you don't feel pretty, right? And trust
For
me,
real.
I've gone through some serious transition.
For real.
Oh gosh, all right, Odesha, I'm going to start with you. So please do share with us moments. I don't know whether it's your teenage moments or your young adult moments. You just had low self-esteem, and what did you do in order to bring you out of that? Just give us the whole 9 yards or the whole works.
All right. So, growing up, I've always been growing up in a Christian home, right? As some persons know, my father is a bishop, my mother is a pastor, right? So, I've been growing up from ever since being in a Christian home. But as time goes by, as young people, we want to have our own way, right? And going to school, you'd want to everybody have perm ear, or some persons can wear pants to school and different things, but you were not able to because of church and Christianity and church rules. Church rules says that no perm hair, no braids, no pants. So even jeans day, you'd be wearing skirts, right? And your skirt's not so probably over the knee, so you just kind of lose it right there, right? And growing up, it was really hard. And when it comes to the hair, them trouble me at school so till my
Oh
head
gosh.
dry and this and that.
Oh God.
It was terrible because some persons have jerry curls, some people have it
Mhm.
straight, and some have it natural, but there was probably long and all of that. But my mother, she always give me the Christian hairstyle, the Christian
Oh my
look.
God.
One cornrow to the back here and one to the back there, that two cornrow. Yes, and growing
Oh
up,
my
it
God.
was it was really really rough. And um, when I reached high school, I remember when I was in about grade 11, that's where I started to say it's not even worth it, because looking at some persons, their natural hair and them wearing skirts and all of that, it was there. I was looking at it and I was saying, I'm gonna start to accept myself for who I am and how I look, because it doesn't make any sense to be wanting to be somebody that I cannot be, or walking in somebody else's image, right? And from there, it was in the latter part of high school I started saying that. And afterwards, it was good. It was going good until I wanted to perm my hair and do
Mm-mm.
everything that I thought was what I wanted, or what was good for me. But knowing how my parents were, then they wouldn't be comfortable with that. But young people think we just no one nothing for go our parents' way, because we think that we're grown. The moment you leave high school, then you're an adult. And even the skirts started getting shorter, and
My goodness.
yeah, they started getting shorter and tighter and all of that. And you know other young people wanted to show legs, so you'd want to show legs because you can't wear pants, so you want to wear the skirts them short and all of that. And showing cleavages and a whole lot. And my parents, they always behind me telling me that doesn't look good and all of that. I can't even remember some. It was probably about a year ago. I put a picture on Facebook and I was wearing lipstick. It wasn't even much. And I remember my father commented, I said, too much burger paint on your lip. I was like, seriously? Yes, so growing up, they were always there behind me. If it doesn't look good, then they would tell you it just no look good, and that's not of God. And you're gonna feel offended about it. But growing up, you don't want to accept the truth. And then it was long after, some years after, I started to look into myself and say, being here and knowing that I can be example to young people, because there are persons that started to look up to me and say, you know, the things that you wear, they look so nice, even though they're persons used to say I fit into the world with the things that I wear. I fit in so well, and I was like, but I don't want that. That's not the aim of fitting into the world. The aim is to look good, but from what people thought, it started making me uncomfortable. And you know, I started to change things around, and I say, I don't want to look like the world, because if people gonna tell me that I look like I fit into the world very well and I fit good and all of that, then I couldn't get comfortable with myself. And you know, I started getting uncomfortable, and I started to get some skirts, and the skirts them, I tried to get them below my knee, and the cleavage, no cleavage showing and all of that. And then I started getting comfortable with my hair, and I started to wear natural twists, no braid, no perm hair. I remember one night I went to the salon from in the morning, and you know, I was there all day. And you know, when I got home in the night, and when I came, it was a leisure curl I did. And when I got home and I look in the mirror, I said, I don't need this. This is not me. And you know, I got the blow dryer and I blew out every curl. And I said, no, this is not me. And I just couldn't feel comfortable. And from there, I started to accept my natural hair. And you know, from there, I've been going great. And um afterwards, Facebook came into play, and you know, I started posting pictures of my daily inspirations. I go on blogs and see what other people would dress up. You know, normally there was this page, Fashion Divas and Dancehall. I went on that page, and you know, when I see what the girls wear to dancehall, and I would just put them together, the same kind of looks that they put together. If they wear a pants with this jacket and it look good, then you know, I'm gonna try a skirt with a jacket, and I realized that everything just started to fit properly and look good. And from there, I started feeling so inspired, and I say, you know what? I'm gonna keep up this. And then from the compliments, and people keep complimenting. And then my mother, growing up, I can remember for most of my younger years, my mother, she used to work in the Cayman Islands, and you know, when she come Jamaica, she would dress me and my sister very. When I say dress to kill, really dress. So from there, it was always in us. It was always instilled in us to dress to kill. When my father dressed same way, well put together. You know, we from there, we just get that thing growing up. It just always come into practice. And from there, with the whole Facebook thing, the compliments coming in, I just started to feel more confident about myself and about my looks, about how I look. And then I just continue from there. And there are times when I might probably put in a hairstyle or something, and I said, but this not look too good and this not fit, and I would change it up the following day and all of that. And you know, sometimes I would probably do a sewing, and when I look in the mirror, the hair look too long, I would pin it up and all of that. But I try to make things look modest as possible, make it look like, if it's even not modest, I try to, if even in clothes, in buying clothes, I try to buy clothes. If it's even not looking all that modest, I try to put it together, because you know, the world doesn't doesn't have a secular line of clothes for us Christians,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I'll try to put things together. I wear a crop top and a pencil skirt, and I put a blazer over the crop top, and try to put everything together. Sometimes you see me wearing three skirts just to make one skirt look good, and one
Oh
blazer
gosh.
with two crop tops, or I put
Oh gosh.
two mini skirts together to make one decent knee-length pencil skirt and all of that. But something had to come into play, because if we are to watch what the world make for us and wear what the world make for us, then we would not be better. So
True.
from there, I've been going, and I'm going great.
You sure are. That's an amazing piece of story right there. Wow.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. May I tell you, like a lot of people think, okay, like Odesha looks good, Eileen looks good, Ruth look good, other girls look good. Like, like they probably don't even struggle with that low self-esteem. But can I tell you, it took the low self-esteem from me to get to the
Right.
point where I am. And like I have to encourage myself and say, you know what, I can't look like this as a young lady. Not to mention as a woman of God, I can't present myself like this.
Right.
I remember my transition. Well, may I tell you, I come from a far away. I migrated from Jamaica. I migrated from Jamaica back in 2003, and I migrated to Florida. And before
Mhm.
I migrated, I was going to Holy Childhood High, so I was in second form, eighth grade.
Mhm.
And now I come to this new foreign land, right? I didn't have much. My clothes wasn't up to par. I went into the school. And my goodness, I had on this jean skirt, and it was, I think it was knee length or a little bit beyond. And then I had on sneakers. And now you all should know by now. Back then, sneakers was not cute with skirts back then.
Never. And
Back then, if
I don't cut you, but that was the whole thing about jeans day at school. When it comes to wearing, they say you are to wear jeans and shoes, or and a t-shirt. Then I would be like, seriously, when the girls come in their pants and their sneakers, me in my big sneakers and jean skirt, knee length and all of that, it just couldn't work. So when it comes jeans day at school, I'm never present.
wow, my goodness, my goodness. I'm here talking to my husband to turn my lights up a bit, but it's fine here. I'm sure they can see me. But yeah, like I started their schooling, and it was middle school because I couldn't go to the high
Alright, my
school.
internet connection now
And
is
all right,
on.
Eileen, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you live and direct. Can we welcome Eileen, people? Let's welcome her.
Eileen.
But yes, just going to school, right, in Miami, and I was about 14, guys, and I'm going to the people them school in this jean skirt and sneakers. My goodness, no sir. Why those kids, they tease me. They tease me, and then my hair was natural. And when you go to Miami in those times, and if anybody know Miami, Miami is like kind of a New York. It's just
Yeah,
tropical. Like they're on point with their dressing, and trust me,
right.
it was a serious point in my life where I don't know how I made it through, but obviously it's the Lord has made me make it through. But it wasn't easy. I didn't have all the funds like that to even get new clothes. Back then, I really didn't know fashion like that. I always thought I looked cute when I was in Jamaica. Not to say I didn't look cute or anything, but when you transition from one country to the next, it's like this different world. And I made it through. And then after that summer, I started to go to high school. And
Mhm.
in leading into going to high school, my cousin took me shopping. And I don't know if you guys remember those transparent sneakers that was called Melissa's. They were like the hot thing back then. And I got a pair of those, and my style kind of was changing. And I mean, I wasn't the hottest chick in high school, but
Mhm.
I was getting there, right? And people were complimenting me because they met me back in middle school. So some of the kids from middle school transferred to the same joint high school, And so I started getting friends and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, I'm looking cute. I'm feeling myself and everything. But I think my biggest transition was like about 10th grade, because that was ninth grade. About 10th grade, when I kind of was just being who I am, and even making skirts work for me, because then I was going to Pentab, Miami, and I was wearing my skirts and everything, and I just kind of just made it work for me. And what I realized is, when I began to be who I was and who God wanted me to be, I started having people starting to wear skirts at school too, and trying to look cute. Just
Right.
and back then they used to wear those slippers, slippers which like it's shiny. It has those little glitter stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
Sequence.
Sequins, right.
Yes. I am telling you, it was awesome. Like, yeah, your girl has come back.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just been quite a transition throughout the years. I've had my up and downs, wanting to look like the crowd, trying to figure out who I am. But I think it really got big to me after high school, when I decided to just truly live for God and not have one foot in the church and have one foot out and playing
Right.
games. When I finally started to develop a serious relationship with God, that's when I found me, James, back then. And
Mm-hmm.
I just began to just decide to just carry myself well. And I know back then it wasn't popular to have natural hair, so my hair was relaxed. But I made the best of what I could with my hair, with my style, to look appropriate. And I realized everywhere I go, people would just draw to me because of how I would carry myself, because they're not
Right.
used to seeing women not showing their breasts or butts or all of that different thing. And people will be just intrigued, where you got this, where you buy this, all that different things.
Yeah.
Of
Mm-hmm.
course, I would tell them. And I think one of my biggest transition as well would probably be when I was in college and I kind of finished college and I started to work in the corporate industry for Royal Caribbean International in corporate. And I just, the way I was dressing, it kind of stood out so much to the other employees. They were saying, I know you're Christian. And for that to happen in the States,
Mm-hmm.
really happen all the time. Like Jamaica, they will be like a Christian girl, like it don't happen like that. So
Right.
that was a great transition where I realized I could impact people from what I am wearing. I can
Mm-hmm.
literally draw the atmosphere and the attention of people. And in return, I sell them Jesus Christ. In return, I was like, you want to know why I dress like this? And it's the best medium to open up that door, because people don't necessarily want to see a big poster, repent. People don't
Right.
necessarily
Mm-hmm.
want to see you marching in the streets or in the bus saying, repent, get saved. Like,
Right.
you yourself is a
Is
witness.
right.
You yourself, and it really witnessed to people in my everywhere I go and at work, and it's crazy, it's awesome, and I'm telling you. But I never always had this big old confidence and who I am, and even now sometimes as a married woman I have to encourage myself. But enough of me. Eileen,
Yeah.
are you there, girl? Are you there? No, she's not. We've been having some technical difficulties with our girl Eileen, but we're not going to stay. Let me see here. Let me check this thing here. As you guys know, if you're a part of the FAR family, you know we're always back and forth between Facebook, all the social media sites. That's how we do it here when we're on the live chat, just to make sure everybody is with us and our speakers are good. I'm trying to get in touch with Eileen here. Not sure what's going on. She's trying to get the video up. Okay. All right. Well, let me see here on Facebook. Let me know if you guys are enjoying the chat. You guys can ask your questions, you know. You can ask it on the Facebook page. Let me see here. Wow. All right. Well, ladies, well, I can go on and on about this. And I think I want to just share with you guys, even as a married woman, being married doesn't necessarily mean, oh, I got the man already, I'm gonna just be whatever, like blah, wake up in the morning and not dress cute. And I even realized, like, my husband loves when I dress nice. It really just hits him like, is that my wife? And oh my goodness, along with my girl Eileen and our
Mm-hmm.
little our little sisterhood there, those girls over there got me like want to look on point at all time. And it's awesome when we as women encourage each other. Like we should have real sisterhood. Like you could just say sister, like let's go shopping, or hey, like that looks cute, and you know that type
Right.
of flair. Anything to add to that, Alicia, about sisterhood and supporting each other?
Well, as it relates to supporting each other, support goes a far way, a very, very far way. And what I believe is that if I support you, then you will develop confidence, self-confidence,
Yeah.
because self-confidence, it doesn't just begin with just you believing in yourself that you can do it, but it starts with somebody telling you that you can do it, or somebody complimenting you, telling you how well you look
Yeah.
or how well you dress, and that really gives you a drive to do better each time. So that's what I believe.
Wow,
And
that's
from our
awesome.
little sisterhood over there, yeah, they drive
Oh
you.
my, yes, they do. They send pictures, man. I'm telling you. And you see those pictures, you're like, you know what? I'm going to go comb my hair right now.
Yeah.
And it should be like that. Sisterhood should be like that. Listen, every one of you that's on this channel right now, I see that we have a lot of viewers here, and I know that we have quite a few viewers on the YouTube live. Please ensure that you are subscribed to this FAR family, because honestly, this is a serious sisterhood, and there's things that we are going to do in the future, and it really helps us to stay connected with you guys when you guys subscribe. Please do make sure you subscribe to the channel. But honestly, sisterhood is so important, and I know that a lot of women have issues with sisterhood, but real sisterhood, and trust me, sisterhood doesn't mean that you're not gonna argue and you're not gonna fight and you're not gonna, catch up. Things will happen, but nothing like a true sisterhood when the sister sends you a picture and you're like, man, I'm going to the hairstylist to go flat iron my hair right now, or
Right.
I'm gonna go buy a new heel. Oh, when I see Miss Eileen, she dressing up for her husband, I said, no, no, no. I'm not for dress up for my husband. Mm-mm.
Exactly.
It's
it gives you courage, it gives you
yeah.
some sort of courage, or some sort of confidence to do better, because some people would say sisters are dressing up for competition, but I
No.
really don't believe so.
Hello. It
I
shouldn't
don't
be that
believe
way.
so.
It should not be that way, man. Like I am. If you guys see me wandering around, it's because I'm doing about 5 and plus things right now at the same time. I guess I'm a jack of all trades in here, but I mean, sisterhood is awesome, especially concerning fashion. Everybody need a sister. Listen, I keep blowing up all my sisters. Like, does this outfit look cute? What y'all think? I'm at the mall. Hubby's about to
Hmm.
buy me this. Look what I'm about to get. Like, I think we should have that sisterhood as as being in Christendom. We should really have that sisterhood. We should support each other. It's never a competition. My goodness,
Right.
we're supposed to be able to say, you know what, girl, I got these shoes from here, I got these shoes from there. And our next chats, we will definitely give a lot of fashion tips on our next talk. We're not holding that back from you guys, but we really wanted to share our stories, because a lot of people would just assume because Ruth look like this, because Adisha look like this, and she have big fan page, she look like she get it together and have it all together. We weren't born that way. We even have our moments, I'm sure. I won't say once a month or once a week, but we have our moments where we're like feeling, like, no, I'm not looking
Yeah.
too cute. But hey, because we know that we are virtuous women, and because we know we serve a God, sometimes you have to speak life over yourself. Sometimes I have to say, Ruth, get up. You're successful. Get up. You're a confident woman. Get up.
Right.
You're a virtuous woman. Put on your shoes. It don't even have to be heels. It don't even have to be much, but just act. Just act that way. And I want to share something, you guys. I tried to add that Eileen there, but I'm not sure what's going on. I really hope that she can get into this chat. But I wanted to share you guys what confidence mean, and I was actually writing this while I was in the car. And we won't stay too long today on the chat because we were really just here just to share our story with you, you know, to let you guys know, like, we didn't just wake up as confidence woman. It took a while, it took a long time, it took investment, it took loving ourselves to be a confident woman. I think that has a lot to do with it as well. If you don't love yourself, you cannot be a confident woman. You have to be able to love who you are. There was a time where
Right.
I thought my nose was too big and it wasn't cute. But I'm gonna be real. And I listen what I do. I literally spoiled my eyesight because I thought if I have glasses, I'll be cute. I'll be cuter. It would
Jesus.
it would distract people from looking at my big old nose. And now I'm like, I love my face without glasses. Like I look like a whole new person without glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes people are like, Ruth, is that you? Like literally, I have my wedding picture here. I can show y'all if y'all could see. A whole new person without my
Oh.
glasses, right? So it's
Mm-hmm.
like, girl, what is wrong with you? You said the devil wicked. You too wicked, man.
Wicked.
But I'm telling you, through all of that, it gave me a medium to share these things and to be real with you. And it's crazy because I literally would just read purposefully in the dark to spoil my eyesight so that I could get some glasses so I can look cuter.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to laugh about it now. I have to laugh. But thank the Lord, I began to love who I am. I began to love that big nose. I began to love my hair. I didn't love my hair all the time because I think
Right.
I would be cuter with straight hair, right? And I know we're talking about fashion, but this have a lot to do with fashion because
Mm-hmm.
whatever you display on the outward appearance is what's inside. So whatever you wear on the outside to show the people is what you're dealing with on the inside. And as even Odesha said, she had to comb out that Jerry curl stuff that she put in her hair. Like, this is not me, right? And trust
Right.
me, there was a point where I thought no guy wouldn't like me if I did not have straight hair. I had those issues in high school. I'm like, no, my hair needs to be straight. Because if my hair is straight, the guy's not going to look at me. They're not going to want me.
Ah.
Trust me, I have gone through it. But my God, I learned to love myself. I learned to love who God have created me to be. I learned to love my hair. Even my testimony about the reason why I decided to go natural, and it's on this channel. That testimony is there on the channel, so you can definitely check it out. But a part of it was just loving who God have created me to be. And I remember God just talking to me and saying, like, why you don't love yourself? I'm not here to bash perm here or anything of that nature, but I remember God just personally saying to me,
Eileen.
Eileen, are you there, honey? We waiting on you, man. Eileen? All right, we're gonna wait on her. Eileen, I think she's not muted. I hope she can come in with us. But back to the story, I just remember God saying to me concerning my hair, like, why you don't just love you the way I created you? You know what? I want to just remind a woman out there that God creation, it doesn't have no imperfection. God created us in his image. We are perfect the way
Right.
God has created us. Is now we need to know how to just love us the way God has created us. Eileen, are you there? We are seeing you, but we are not sure if you are there with us. I don't know, Odesha, can you just WhatsApp her and see if she is there? Let her know we can see her. But I am right into this. I wanted to share with you guys about confidence. Confidence is certainty. Confidence, because a lot of people probably just have the wrong definition of what confidence is, because sometimes we just use confidence, the word confidence, one way. But I just wanted to put this to you guys. To be confident, it means that you have certainty. So you know who you are. You don't have to ask somebody about who you are. You don't have to get that thing from someone or wait on someone to say you're beautiful,
Right.
right? So you have that certainty. You know what's in you. You know the qualities that's in you. You are assured of who you are. Confidence also means boldness. Confidence means determination. How many of you know that confidence means determination? That is just amazing. So you as a woman or a man, if you have determination and you understand who you are, that is an evident result of confidence. Confidence means fearlessness. That is beautiful. So you don't have any fear in who you
Yeah,
are.
get it.
You right,
Right.
Eileen? Are you able to hear us? Because I think we are hearing you. Another beautiful word about confidence that I really love is heart. Confident means that you have a heart. Actually, confidence also means that you have moral. Who would have known that? Because we always use confidence as like, hey, she's confident in how she look or she dress. But confidence means that you have a heart, and that is amazing. And I wanted to bring some actual stories to you guys. Eileen, are you there, hon? We are seeing you, but we are not hearing you. All right. I also wanted to bring some stories that God brought to my attention, and I'm not going to really blab about it because you guys are very aware of the characters of Ruth in the Bible. She had a lot of confidence. My goodness, I put here Ruth had boldness. She was so bold. The way she followed Naomi, that alone is boldness because she do not belong to where Naomi is going. She don't know
Right.
anybody, but she was so confident to follow her mother-in-law. She don't know what was ahead of her, right? So she also was fearless. So she had fearlessness. My God. And she had a heart. She had a heart for her mother-in-law. My goodness, it's amazing what confidence is and where confidence can bring you. And let's just look at the life of Ruth. And I always talk about the life of Ruth because her confidence, her boldness, her fearlessness brought her, my goodness, of course, brought her Boaz,
Right.
but not only that, through all of that come about Jesus Christ, the lineage of Jesus Christ. Through all of that come about David, King Solomon, Jesus Christ. That is amazing where confidence can get you. It's amazing where the places that confidence can put you in life. I don't know, but this must be for someone out there. I don't know if it's low self-esteem that's going on, but I just want to declare confidence within you. I want to declare boldness in you today. I want to declare fearlessness within you today, to understand who you are, to value who you are, and to understand that God is waiting for you to have that confidence so you can go to the next level. It may be that job.
Right.
It may be that job. I think a part of me getting the job that I have now was because of my confidence. Not only did they see the confidence in how I dressed and carried my character and myself, but I had the confidence in my speech. And that's another thing because Ruth had a lot of confidence in her speech. She
Yes.
wasn't ignorant in her speech. She wasn't forceful in her speech. She was very graceful, but she had a lot of confidence. And when you have confidence, it can connect you to sources. And obviously, Ruth's confidence connected her to Boaz. And look at the beautiful lineage that brought forth through that. And thank God that we are amongst that now. And we are able to serve the Lord Jesus Christ, our deliverer, our savior, our keeper. Come on. That is what
Right.
confidence can get you. I don't know if Odisha have anything else to say pertaining to that.
No man, go ahead. Go ahead.
But I just wanted to bring that to your attention because a lot of us don't realize where confidence can get us. And sometimes confidence is used, it's misinterpreted. But who could have thought about, whoa, Ruth's confidence brought her to there. Ruth's confidence gave her a man. Can I just say
Right.
that? Hello, somebody. Did you hear that? Ruth's confidence gained her a man. It's plain and straight. It's just awesome what confidence can bring you. And you don't have to be slutful. You don't have to be lustful. You don't have to carry yourself with your boobs out. You don't have to carry yourself wearing short mini stuff,
Right.
right? Confidence is more than that. And another thing I wanted to bring to your attention was that confidence in Esther, that certainty in Esther, that determination in Esther, that boldness in Esther saved her people. Saved her people. Literally, she was bold. She was in a beauty contest. Hello. Did y'all realize that?
Hello.
Beauty contest. Come
For
on now.
real.
I know sometimes in church we just preach and we but do you realize that Esther was in a beauty contest? I just want that to soak you guys, soak in. Esther was in a beauty contest. She was so bold enough. She was so fearless to go and enter this beauty contest. And her confidence land her a king. A
Right.
king, a man again. I don't know. I think this is for somebody out there. My husband probably in the kitchen laughing at me, but literally, what isn't this the word of God? Let us put the word of God in practicality. That literally landed her husband, and through that, she gained certainty that her people would be saved because, hello, with the king, hello, her people.
Right.
It is amazing of what confidence can do. It is amazing.
Confidence goes a far way.
Yes, it goes a far way. And you know what? For the men, because I know men tune into this channel, and we do have a ministry, and the ministry is broad, although we focus on women. But you guys should know by now that FAR total focus is to build courtships and marriages globally. So the men are not excluded. But even the men, a while ago in my spirit, Job got dropped in my spirit because Job had certainty. So he was certain that God was going to deliver him. Why? Because Job is a just man. And Jesus Christ
Right.
already knew he was a righteous, and righteous mean holy, and just mean holy. And he was that type of man, which means confidence, because he had certainty that he would be delivered. He never had doubt that God wouldn't have delivered him out of his situation after losing his household, his children, the things that he had, his herds, right, his animal, his riches. But he had certainty, and certainty means confidence.
Right.
My goodness, a lot of time we use these words, but we do not realize what's connected to these words. We don't realize. And funny thing about it, Job's wife never had confidence. She
No.
didn't have confidence. Why? Because she turned around and she said, why don't curse the Lord?
Curse
Curse
God
him.
and die.
Curse God and die, right? So that's even an example of a woman that does not have confidence. And you see what those words can do, because the word of God says what? Life and death. Death and life is in the power of the tongue. And those who love it, thanks husband, those who love it will eat the fruit thereof.
Right.
Right? And so she lost confidence. She lost, and I know we're not talking about fashion right now. This word confidence in the right way, because a lot of people think sometimes that because the word of God says you don't put your trust and confidence in man, they use it the wrong way. But today we're going to use it the right way right now, and we're going to speak confident into that woman that just don't have that confidence or think she doesn't. You have confidence, because what? You are fearfully and
And
wonderfully
wonderfully
made.
made.
Marvelous is thy work. Come on. God made you with confidence. All that you need, God make you with it. Love you, hon. Enjoy your jog. All right. So I really hope that you guys are loving this. I don't know if Odesha have anything else to say, but we are about to end the chat anytime soon. I'm going to check the Facebook. I'm not sure, but I really wanted you guys to be able to comment in YouTube in the comment section, but I am not really seeing the comment section. And there's a lot of changes in YouTube and Google out, so hence the sort of complication if you don't see the comment section below. So please forgive us until we adjust to those new changes. But wow, this is amazing, chat. A lot of these different things are just being revealed to me as we go. I just want Odesha to just drop an encouraging word. This but more
You're
lady. I don't know, Odesha, but if you
you're
can just
breaking off.
expound on that. Can you hear me
You're breaking off.
now?
Yes.
Awesome. So there's this statement that just says, women that are not carrying themselves like ladies, what do we think about that? I don't know if you want to expound on that, but how do you feel when you see another woman not carrying themselves like a lady in the church, or just carrying themselves old and not appealing? I don't know if you want to
You're
that
breaking
for me.
off.
I'm breaking up. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right. So the statement is women that are not carrying themselves like ladies. What do we think about that? So I want you to encourage a young lady out there today. Because I know sometimes as young ladies, we see other young ladies and they're not carrying themselves like, women of God. They're not carrying themselves like ladies. So what can you say to encourage a young lady tonight about just carrying themselves like a young lady and not dressing old, but really just carrying themselves nicely dressed and modestly in confidence?
Well, my
Can you hear me?
encouragement to young ladies is to get up, brush off, and start going again. Because sometimes
Hmm.
there is confidence, right? There is self-confidence, and that goes a far way, as I keep saying. But sometimes there are things that we want to do, or things that we think that looks good to us, so we want to try those things, and when we try them and we just give it all up. But what I want to encourage somebody is that you can always try again and keep trying, because at the end of the day there is something out there for you, and there's somebody that you can inspire. Because
Mm,
I'm always inspired by someone. Someone is always inspired by
mhm.
me, right? So um even persons would ask, when I dress up, people would ask questions like, so where do you get your styles from and all of that? Well, from my page, Church Gentlemen, Ladies of Fashion, I spend most of my days, right? I spend most of my days, most of my time is spent over there, right? And while trying to find pictures to post and all of that, inspirations and all of that, I myself is being inspired, because
Yeah.
there are times when you go to pages, and you go to blogs, and you see all these party girls, they dress up and they really do dress, and when they're going out, right? Because a person going to a party, they're going to go all out. They're gonna spend probably $8,000 on an outfit, and that doesn't include
Hmm.
shoes plus pocket money and all of that, right? So out there in the world, if people are going to do that for the world, why we as Christians, why we can't do our best to look our best, right? Because there are persons out there, and if there are sinners out there who would want to come to church, right? And the
Um,
first thing they're going to look at and say that, if Ruth is going to church and Ruth look like that, why would I want to join church that looks like that?
mighty God.
So most times, even the apostolic body, and Pentecost churches, we suffer more criticism than anybody else, because we are always in the long skirts, and the dry ear and all of that, and it's really awful when it comes to Christianity. But if we as Christians put ourselves together, then there's no criticism, right? There's no mass criticism from other people out there, because if well, Christians can look good, right? In church,
Amen.
we can look good, and it doesn't cost a fortune. We don't have to break the bank, because I always say that my little secret is that
Hmm.
majority of the clothes that I wear, they're all thrifted stuff, and they look good. People always say like, so where do you shop? I'm like, seriously, I shop around. I buy the cheapest things, and I have them. Sometimes I have them for a long, long time, and when I put them together, they look really, really good. And people think that you break the bank and you try to get all these things, and not knowing that you just it's just a little change. You get them for little and nothing. So when they're all other things. Sometimes some. I remember when I just started getting into this skirt thing, and I would go out there and some pencil foot pants. I would buy the pencil foot pants, and I would take them to my tailor, and the tailor would stitch the foot together and get them in a
My
skirt and
goodness.
look like a skirt, and it looked good. And people would think that you go byways and edges and over the mountain just to get a skirt like that, but they won't even know, right? So as Christians, we can look good. Me no like it. Me no like to see Christians no look good. It edge my
Come
teeth.
on now. Talk truth. Mr. Talking
For
truth now.
real, it
Yes,
edges my
yeah,
teeth. When I see Christians, them
yeah.
ear no look good and them really not put together. You have some people that really, really can do better, but they don't want to do
Wow.
better. I don't know if they might try to spite the pastor, or they might try to spite somebody,
Oh
but
gosh.
they,
Oh
they, they
God.
don't put themselves together, and it doesn't look good. For us as Christians, we can do better, right? And if we want to the life that we live and the way that we dress as Christians, that
Hmm.
can be an example to people out there.
Wow.
We don't even have to go out there and preach a long message
Wow.
and take out a Bible and preach from Genesis to
Wow.
Revelation. The simplest outfit that
Wow.
we wear. Sometimes I see persons post things on Facebook and I would say that, I went out today, and as I walk out there on the road, somebody could say, I can see a Christian. As I see you walk
Mm-hmm.
out there, or sometimes you're walking on the road and somebody say Christian girl or nice girl, church girl, and all of that, right? So it all comes into how we put ourselves together, because sometimes as Christians we really do bad. We really don't do good, right? But I want to encourage
Wow.
somebody tonight.
Wow.
This is not for everybody, but it's just for that
Hmm.
person out there. You can do better. You can try. You can do
Mighty God.
more. You don't have to break the bank. You don't have to go all out just to look good. But at least try. Try to put something together. Mix and match. You don't have to match and have 10 jacket suits. Well, I probably only have one or two jacket suits. I just mix and match. One shoes and I wear it with 10 different outfits. I wear one
Of
skirt with
course.
four different tops, or four skirts with two different jackets, and they work back together. So we don't have to break the bank to look good. We can dress simple, we can dress nice and look nice.
Oh my goodness, Adisha, you just start this thing now, man. Everybody is like, yes, we have Kadisha over there saying, wow. Let me see. We have Shay over here. I think we are now admired more. Yes, Shay. I'm just reading these comments on the YouTube channel live here. And we have a lot of feedbacks. Hi, Shauna K and Rochelle. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, Cuz, Natalie Pedla, Sanika. Oh my goodness, we have so much love over here. I think we have Melissa as well. My goodness. We have a Jane. Jane says, what's up? All right, you guys better forgive me if I don't mention your name, but I'm really appreciative of all of you tuning in and blowing up that comment section there. We have Gabby. Gabby, hi Gabby. Oh goodness, so the comment section is pretty cool, Odisha. Odisha, you
Mhm.
really hit the nail on the head, and I love that. You're already going into part two with the giving the tips, but it's okay because I know, Odisha, if you
Mhm.
guys be honest, if you guys have ever been to the FAR seminar, the first one we ever had in Jamaica in 2014, when Odisha started teaching about skirt, you have to get a book and a pencil or a pen because she's
And
telling you, go ahead.
I was so shy at first. I didn't I was so shy. I didn't even want to try. But then confidence, confidence.
It's amazing. Odisha start telling you what the colors mean, and you must wear blue, and then this and that. I'm telling you, I cannot wait to be in Jamaica to do another thing with this young lady. She's really passionate about this, and it's just awesome in what she has brought in representation of what we believe. It is awesome. For me, I can just agree. Honestly, I am in total agreement. Is Eileen there with us? Because I am seeing her husband. So I hope we can hear from Eileen in closing, man.
It's
I
Eileen.
hear you now.
It's Eileen. You don't see me pretty. What's wrong with you? Uh,
You want to talk on behalf of Eileen?
of course.
No,
Why
no,
not?
thank you, Jeffrey. All
Eileen, husband,
Finally.
guys. The man of God just stepped in place, but he's
what is a
your
without the
wife coming now. Come on, Eileen. Come in, we good, man. In we good.
I even though I have been watching, I've been trying to change in between three devices, but I am
My goodness.
I caught the final part of Isha's presentation speaking about the importance of the women doing.
Turn up your volume, Eileen, so we can hear you.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you now. Yes, Lord.
Yes, this is better,
Yes.
and you're seeing me, right?
Yes.
Right. So, firstly, good evening, everyone. Sorry to be
Good evening.
it was getting on, but I was listening to Odesha as she spoke about the importance of being better. I just want to reiterate perhaps something she said. Firstly,
Eileen, I can barely hear you.
Eileen, you're going in and out.
all right, how is this?
Good. That's
Good.
right there is good.
Right. Firstly, you don't require a lot of money to improve
Thank
in
you.
and to improve your self confidence as
Thank you.
a woman. All it requires most times is a little bit more effort, a little bit
Mm,
in how you groom your hair and
mm-hmm.
how you wear your clothes. So instead of getting up every day and doing the same uh, black skirt with a brown top, you
Hmm.
perhaps do, and then tomorrow you perhaps do um, a black skirt with a yellow top. You could perhaps switch it up,
Mm-hmm.
right? And perhaps do the black with a white top, and then you perhaps just add a red star, something.
Hmm.
And then instead of pulling your hair all the way back, you perhaps put it a little higher. You'll be amazed to see that it changes how you look, it changes how you feel, and importantly, it changes how people think about
Hmm.
you.
My goodness.
Yes, and your image is critical in building your self confidence. In that, once
Hmm.
you look good, people will begin to tell you. We know that we feel better about ourselves based on people's response. So
Right.
they're going to give you a compliment to say, "Oh, you
Mm-hmm.
say," you begin to.
Hmm.
So improving your image and your confidence is really it's not expensive. It just requires a little bit more effort.
There we go. My God. Wow. It's true.
Yes. Anything else you'd like me to add?
Well, you end it, man. You end it right. We are going to come back with a part two, and we definitely want to hear your story about low self-esteem and becoming the confident woman that you are now. An amazing, beautiful, confident, trendsetter woman. Yes, yes, yes.
Hello.
Oh my goodness, this chat is really good. We don't want to overstay our time. We want to keep it at a certain time, but we will be back. I'll be back with these lovely ladies. I mean, Odesha, her fabulousness self, and this wonderful Eileen, beautiful woman. I'm so happy to be here with you guys, and I can stay here all night and talk fashion. I literally can. I can just get my clothes and be like, girl, but we can't
Yes.
stay all night. My goodness, we may have one of those moments where we just share a few of the pieces. Come on, we are sisters here. We are sisterhood here. All
We
right,
can do that.
for our family. It will be fun, right? I know you guys. Let me know in the YouTube comment section if you guys want us to share a few pieces with you guys and just elaborate. And it doesn't have to be an expensive piece. It can just be this one piece that we just love to wear, and we wear it so much times that people don't even realize we wear it so much times.
Yes.
We can
All
do that.
right, just fashion tip from my last seminar. That was 2014.
Yes.
All right, recap. Don't wear too much brown. If you wear full brown, you might look like a potato. If you wear too much brown, don't wear too much red. Too much red, you might
Oh
look like a
God.
mafia. Wear
Mhm.
blue because blue speaks success and all of that, right? And don't wear too much black. Black too
Mhm.
mournful, right? Because growing up, I can remember when we were in church, and before colors even came in, Christians used to wear just one black skirt and a white
One
top,
block.
black and white every Sunday. So we can move from there and start to implement colors, because colors speaks a whole lot, right? We can try gold,
Amen.
and we can try a whole lot of green, because green speaks prosperity and all of that. So
Wow.
implement colors, and colors will make you look extra pretty. So all when you're black, and
There we
some
go.
people would say them ugly, so them not dress up. But once you put some colors together, you're pretty all when you feel ugly. All
Hello.
right. All
Awesome.
right.
Awesome. Awesome. That's it, Odisha.
Yes.
Anything else, Eileen?
Well, just want to encourage all the women out there to,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't know exactly how to improve your self-image, get yourself in the company of women who are
Mm-hmm.
able to teach you, women who you can
Mm-hmm.
learn from, women who will share their experiences, so that you know that you
Amen.
just get up and become confident enough. They also had to work on their own personal growth.
Speak up a little bit more, Eileen. That's it?
Yes, yes.
Okay. All
All
right,
right.
ladies.
So,
Go ahead,
Ruth, if
Odisha.
there's
Mm-hmm.
anybody out there who needs help when it comes to putting yourself together, when it comes to putting your outfits together, there is my Facebook page, Church
Awesome.
Gentlemen, Ladies and Fashion. You can
Yes.
always go there. There will be style ideas. If you don't want to,
Yes.
if you don't, well, most times you won't get a caption that tells you where you can get all that to purchase, but you can always take it, buy the material, take it to your dressmaker or to your tailor or something.
Hmm.
But you can always go there. There are always style ideas that can help you. Once you need help, you can
Awesome.
always come over there, and you'll definitely get help. That's it.
You would definitely get help. I love her page. Even before I met her, I said this in the seminar back in 2014. It was my husband that found that page and gave me the page. My husband. So come on now. Even the men in your life can get involved. I mean, I was
Right.
like always seeing your thing on my husband's thing, and I'm wondering where him get this nice page from with all this fashion stuff. So he said, yes, yes, get the name, and I add it. And out of that, just this beautiful friendship and relationship spark. And Odisha is a blessing to this world and a blessing into Christendom. And I'm excited for what is to come in the future with her ministry and with FAR. And we are going to take this into part two. Let me just check the chat here. All right, no updated chats. We're going to take this into part two, lovely people. Sorry about echoing right there. And part two, we will give tips. And as I said, we'll prepare ourselves to show our top three pieces or top three items we would like to share with you guys and give you guys idea. Isn't this amazing?
That
We
sounds good.
are all believers of Jesus Christ. At the same time, we can talk fashion and I just feel the Holy Ghost. Do y'all feel that connection though? Like
That's it. Yes.
connect. You can talk about fashion and you feel the Holy Ghost.
Yes.
Empower, empower.
Amazing. All right, ladies, we are going to end. Eileen, can you say a prayer for us, and can you make sure your mouth is near to the mic because we want to hear the prayer. So just please close us out in prayer.
Okay. All right. Let us pray. Heavenly Father, in the name of God, we just want to give you thanks for the opportunity, Lord, using this passion via social media to share and discuss our experiences, to hope that it will help women, my God, get close to our valued and our work. And so, Lord, we pray that whomever watches this video will feel better about themselves and find one more.
Amen.
And Lord, I pray, my
Are you there, Eileen? I think we lost her there. I think she's still praying. You hear Odisha?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I think she's gone.
She's gone? Okay. All right, then. We really appreciate that prayer. All right, guys. I know that you guys are enjoying it, but we will come back with part two edition. Let we see the pretty face now. Let we see it now. Jeez.
I'm not right
But
here.
everyone, we're going to close out. Thank you, guys. Please do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way, it is easy for you guys to get access to us. Once you're subscribed, you will see all the events. You automatically get that information into your Gmail or your Yahoo, whatever email, it's automatically shoot out to you. So stay in contact with us and be a part of the FAR family, because we in the FAR family, we kind of hype. So and don't forget
Yes.
to check out the church, gentlemen, ladies, and fashion. Okay, go and like that page and go get them fashion tips because they are hot and on fire. All
Indeed.
right. Okay, guys, you can. I'm gonna end the chat.
All right.